Hello, welcome to Conversations with Shieldbearer Counseling Centers. I'm Gabby Posas, and today I have one of our counselors here, Robert Davidowski. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
So, I just want to remind everyone that it's watching us today that Shieldbearer is a nonprofit organization that provides mental health services to people in need. We accept insurance, we work on a sliding scale, so we work with every client. So they can pay what they can afford. We have workshops, support groups, coaching sessions available at no cost for everyone in the community, right?
Absolutely.
So, Robert, I want to ask you today, and this is a question from one of our viewers that I got via email. She wants to know what's the difference between depression? No, sorry, my bad. What's the difference between stress and anxiety? Is it the same thing? Are they different?
It often feels the same.
Okay.
Inwardly, everybody probably feels the same way, feeling either one, being weighted down, being overwhelmed. The basic way to understand the difference is anxiety is something that is triggered internally. It's usually from thoughts, it's from past experiences, and you end up feeling old feelings or old situations again. So anxiety is developed from the inside,
Okay.
whereas stress is usually triggered from an outside trigger. So if you were, a good example would be my daughter. Just to use her as an example. She's not going to be very happy about this, but driving to the store, you start getting upset. Maybe I shouldn't go in the store. It's going to be crowded. There's probably going to be no place to park. What if I can't find what I'm looking for? These are the kind of things that are inward triggers that we're feeling that produce anxiety.
Okay.
With the same notion, you go to Walmart and you pull in, people are backing out in front of you. You start getting frustrated because they're not looking. You see other people just walking in front of your car when you're driving down one of the aisles, not even looking to see if anybody's there. And you start feeling tension building, that stress. It's an outside trigger that's causing you to feel that way.
I love the way you explained this because I had no idea. Sometimes I would be like, oh, I'm feeling anxious or I'm stressed. Like, how I love how you were able to put in simple words. So anxiety is something that it's within and it's mainly produced by our own thoughts, and stress is external, things that are happening around us that make us feel stressed. How do we deal with anxiety and stress? Can you give us a couple of tips? Like if we're feeling anxiety or stress, how can we manage it just on a day-to-day basis?
The simplest way would be to say, don't let it get to you. And it
Easier
would
said than done.
Always. My advice would be talk yourself through it. Okay, backing up, talking about somebody that has anxiety and they don't want to go to the store. What is the absolute worst thing that's happened to you when you've gone to the store? They didn't have what you were looking for.
Yeah, once
Okay.
I did my whole shopping, and when I was going to pay, I noticed that I forgot my wallet.
But that's not, so that's not the end of the world.
No.
You go get your wallet, you come back, you take care of business. But most people that feel anxiety, when they walk in the store apprehensive about what they're fixing to go through, 9 times out of 10, nothing happens.
Yes,
It's just their mind overwhelming them with all the possibilities of what could happen. Positive self-talk is something that we use a lot at counseling. Talk to yourself about what you're fixing to get into. The way I portray it to clients is when you're talking with your best friend, if you're sitting next to your best friend and they're telling you, I feel this and I feel that, and this is what's going to happen, what would you tell them? Whatever you would tell them to make them feel better, to help them through what they're going through, is what you need to tell yourself. So when you're pulling into the parking lot and you're feeling anxiety or apprehension because I don't want to go in the store, it's going to be crowded, nobody's going to be paying attention to you. They're all doing their thing. The worst that's going to happen is somebody may say, hey, how you doing? So you get in, take care of your business, and go about your day. When it comes to things like stress, when you're pulling the parking lot, that idiot just pulled out in front of me. Well, maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe they were feeling anxiety and they just weren't paying attention. It's no big deal. Nobody was hurt. Just let it go. And the best way to handle that is if you have in the car with your best friend and they're cursing and screaming at that person that pulled out in front of them, tell them, hey, you don't know what they're going through. Maybe they're just having a bad day. It's no big deal. That could have been you that pulled out and forgot to look.
Yes.
It's no big deal. So
Maybe-
things like this can help.
Maybe we don't even realize, but we are the ones causing stress to other people by the way we're driving, the way we're acting in a
Mhm.
parking lot or in a store. So yes, we need to take care of, what we say and the way we act, right?
Mhm.
Thank you, Robert. That was so just to let you know, after that time that I forgot my wallet, now every time that I'm going to the store, I make sure 2 or 3 times that my wallet is in my purse, because that was quite an experience, but it happens to everyone.
Everyone, yep.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you have a question, an experience like what Robert was talking about, or like mine, that you forgot your wallet, I want to know how you reacted. I mean, did I get upset? Yes, with myself. But hey, as Robert said, nothing happened. So leave us a comment. Tell us of a time that you experienced something like that, or let us know what causes you anxiety or stress, and I will make sure that one of our counselors answer your questions. Send us an email, drop us a comment, visit our website, give us a call. We are here to help you, your loved ones, and that entire community. Thank you, Robert. I'll see you soon, hopefully.
Yes, ma'am.